Welcome back to another Mariana Leva Gossips video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Chrisean and Blueface's relationship. Oh, that was a mouthful. Before I get started, I would just like to take a sip of my coffee. Did you guys hear about that online earring shop, marianalevashop.bigcartel.com? You didn't? Make sure you check that out, where you guys can find beautiful earrings just like these that are affordable and handmade. So without further ado, let's get into the topic. So you guys know about Blueface and Chrisean Rock, right? Obviously, y'all do. Everyone knows about them. Everyone knows that they are on and off. A lot of y'all know that Blueface is currently in jail. I'm not really sure about, the status of why he's in jail and all that. I don't really follow him. So I'm not really sure why he's in jail. But this video is going to cover Blueface and Chrisean's toxic and abusive relationship. So as y'all know, Chrisean had Blueface's face tattooed on her neck, and then she eventually got that covered up. She eventually tried to move on after having her child and everything with Blueface, her little son, Chrisean. And then she proceeds to get, after she's dated a couple of guys and realized that that wasn't for her, she proceeded to get Blueface's face tattooed on, I believe it was her right side of her cheek. So just to let y'all know, if y'all don't know who these people are, I just wanted to give y'all a quick rundown. Be right back. So we're going to be watching a quick clip of Chrisean explaining an abusive incident between her and Blueface while she was living in her house. So I just put in my earpiece. Here we go. Okay, so she's visibly upset.
So I be texting him like, yeah, I love you, bro. Keep going. You got this. I be trying to motivate him.
Okay, so she's talking about motivating him.
Because I'm scared to sleep at my house.
She's scared to sleep at her house.
This nigga will come in my house either asking for pussy or he's going to beat the shit out of me.
He'll come in the house
all these fucking bruises,
asking to sleep with her, or he's going to beat her up. Wow.
I got stomped out.
Okay, so she's showing us the bruises on her body that he put on her.
Hold on, where the other marks at? Oh, he kicked me because...
Okay, he kicked her.
Rug that Suave gave me, he kicked me.
Wow.
What else? He kept kicking me. Like,
that's
he kept
a healing
kicking me. These are bruises
scar.
That's still healing. I don't have none of my nose ring got knocked out.
Okay, he knocked her nose ring out of her nose.
All my crosses, but one cross is still standing on my body, bro.
Okay, so she was just telling us about that one incident that took place, I believe it was last year. But let's watch the next clip. Okay, earpiece in. Let's go.
The fuck? Me and Blue, we're gonna give it another try. We realized it's
okay,
not
so her and Blue are gonna give it another try.
Or anybody else. So all that shit he was doing was faking.
Okay, all the stuff he was doing was fake.
For some money, and then
for money.
Me, I was just trying to. It just never worked. So, I'm back with my BD. Yeah, you guys see me on the phone. He stays on the phone with me. And he loves talking to his bitch. So that being
okay,
said,
he loves talking to. Okay.
Y'all could just eat a dick for real, because at this point.
Okay. Let's watch the next clip. I have a lot to say, so we're just gonna watch this next clip.
Y'all all like, we can't save you. Save you. What is y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing shit but being nosy.
Okay.
I ain't saving nobody. And bitch, I don't want to be saved.
Okay, she doesn't want to be saved. Okay. Next clip.
Yes, I got it covered up because he was playing with me. The fuck, bitch.
Okay, she's talking about how she got the neck tattoo covered up because he was playing with her. And now they've made up. Okay. Earpiece out. Be right back. So this next video is the video that pretty much shocked the entire internet. So let's get into this one. There it is. Blueface right on her right cheek. Look at her smiling. Yeah, she's happy. She got Jonathan, his name, right above her right eyebrow. Wow. Wow. Um um when you guys look at the first clip and you see her talking about the abuse, him beating her up and him coming to her house and her being afraid to sleep in her house, it's kind of like, is that the same person? Is she the same person? Because some people like can have multiple personality disorder. I don't know if that's what it is. And I just don't understand how it's kind of like it's just confusing. It's really, really confusing because it's like you got the neck tattoo covered up just to get his face on your cheek. How are you going to cover that up if he goes back to Jaden? How are you going to get that covered up if he, decides? I mean, he already proposed to Jaden. I'm guessing they called the engagement off. I don't know if it's because he went to jail. I don't know if that's why the engagement was um turned. I don't know. But what I do know is that things were abusive in their relationship before the child even came into the picture. I do know that Chrisean was pregnant with twins. She aborted the twins and, she decided, okay, I want to focus on my career. And then she later on gets pregnant with Chrisean Jr., her son. Um, I don't know if y'all knew about Blueface taking a picture of his son's um, area. He took a picture of it and posted it on the internet. Um, and Chrisean went on live crying, going off on him. And I'm like, if you can go off on this person for him doing this and him doing that and him beating you up and him do like, did y'all see the TMZ report from last year? He battered her face so badly. This girl was completely battered. It was on TMZ. I'm going to insert the photo right here. Completely just, he had no mercy when it came to that woman. Like, literally, like, um, there's a clip of him saying that you're a goofy, and I'll insert
You're
that
a
as well.
goofy
No,
bitch.
This is what he said. But yet, like, what does he provide? I mean, I understand, like, if you're good in the bedroom, that's one thing, but even that couldn't keep me. So it's like, what is it about him that you love so much? I mean, love is one thing, but getting tattoos and stuff of faces and going above and beyond, like, I can see if he was just like doing the absolute most for you. And I thought I was gonna burp. I can see if he holds you up to high standards and he doesn't degrade you on the internet. He doesn't put your hands on you and you love him this much and he's showing you the same love back. He doesn't even have one tattoo of her. And I just feel like she's so down for him and he's not down for her in the same light. Like we can see how she's literally like a fan for him. Like I feel like she's his number one fan. It's giving fan. It's giving Chrisean Rock as a fan to Blueface because how could you go this far after all he's done? I don't condone violence from both parties. I don't condone her hitting him. I don't condone him hitting her, period. I don't condone violence from either party. But I definitely don't condone a man beating a woman because a man is stronger physically than a woman. I don't condone it, bruh. I don't condone it at all. And, for example, Chris Brown and Rihanna had that whole incident years ago. And y'all wanted to villainize Chris Brown, right? Y'all wanted to villainize Chris Brown. What about Blueface? Y'all still show up to his concerts and y'all still are screaming Blueface like in the I see it. I see the videos. Like y'all love this guy. And I'm not following him. I am following Chrisean, but it's like how y'all going to try to put Chris in a box and not Blueface? Really? Now we all know that Chris Brown admitted to his wrongs for battering Rihanna. We all know this. There's been years of people trying to still throw that up in his face. But what about Blueface? I still see performances, before he went back to jail, right? I'm seeing him go to high schools and all. He's literally performing like he's not a woman beater. People are cheering and screaming for this man. I'm like, what generation are we living in where we can applaud woman beaters and literally act like this is normal? This is not normal. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all will look at this video right now and still be following Blueface. I'm not following a woman beater, but I am going to follow Chris Brown because Chris Brown, after he went through that whole he went through a phase and he was just so heartfelt with his apologies. He's apologized to Rihanna. Like Blueface is not apologetic at all. That man, he's not, he has no apologies for Chrisean. And I'm not sure if he actually, put his hands on Jaden. Jaden never spoke on anything about abuse, but we've seen it with Chrisean. And that's another thing. Like, are you just abusing one baby mother? What is it about Chrisean that makes you want to, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure, but there's no excuse because it seems like he, you know, is not that way with Jaden. We don't know behind closed doors. Maybe she just hides. Domestic violence is wrong. Period, point blank. It's wrong from a man doing it to a woman and a woman doing it to a man. It's wrong. It's wrong. I can't stress that enough. But to this man should have no followers on social media no matter how good his music is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like there's so many, and it's like he'll make a video of him degrading Chrisean and y'all love that entertainment. Y'all love it. Um and if y'all want to know whose side I'm on, I'm not on Chrisean's side and I'm not on Blueface's side. I'm not on either party's side because if you could go through all of that, Chrisean, and still tattoo um this man's face on your face, if you can go through all of that and still get the tattoo on your face, girl, I can't support you. I'm sorry, I can't support you. I am gonna follow you because I still, I still want to see you win, Chrisean, but I feel like you can win minus Blueface. You're already attached to him because you have a child by him. But I just don't feel like the tattoo was necessary, sis. I don't feel like it was necessary. Um, and that's really all I have to say. But as always, stay tuned for more Samariana Leva gossip content. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok at Samariana Leva. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Samariana Leva. Make sure you guys check out my online earring shop at SamarianaLevaShop.BigCartel.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.